Well, we're going on a little hike. We're going to see a place where the well is at the bottom of apparently of an extremely steep hill. So we're going to be finding out what the actuality is. I'm not sure. We've been told it's at the bottom of a steep hill. Difficult for some of the older people to get down and get water. So the idea is to see if we can put a pump down there, pump the water up to a holding tank, which will then work on gravity and feed certainly several households. Beth, what? Do you know where to now?
So it will start here because some of these houses also is relied on the
Oh, you mean
well
the supply
yeah.
must come to here?
Yeah. So if ever we're able to, we will put also here on this house.
Well, we'll have to put a tower.
Yeah.
So that the water is
the
fed
tower
by.
is over there. So we will.
The tower is over there.
We will put the tower there, and it will be segregate in houses here.
Oh, it doesn't get much more traditional than that.
Kung in kaso ba puhon makuan ng tubig, pwede ra po dinuha nagripog usa. Oh, puhon. Sige. Yeah, so that's one of the that's I think two families there, and then one here. Yeah. Diba ending na may rent?
Incredible, these big notches. Look at that, 2 feet between each notch, and they climb on those right to the top. Not me. Okay, I'm getting left behind. It gives you an idea of how many households are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just on that pole. Wow, a tractor. Very cool. There's a guy on YouTube. I bet he would get that going. See, Filipinos, they never throw anything away. Oh, big house.
Yeah, so this is also one of the house that will benefit. So let's continue walking down.
Oh, piglets running around there. There's a privy. Hey. Hello, man.
Usahay.
Hey.
Ito sa meter. Nabay niya. Yeah, so this
This
is
is the
also
outside
another
kitchen.
house. You know, so those kids are also the one helping getting water. So careful.
So are we going down to the well now?
Yes, so careful, okay? You want me to hold it?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I bet this is a challenge for the older ladies in the wet when it's raining, which we're having a lot of rain of late. So not sure where that road leads to. The bamboo sled. When I built our little red house 10 years ago, Rada used to bring our materials up on a sled exactly like that. He still has one which he still uses. Oh, has a tidy house on a hill. So still going down. Wow, look at the tiered rice fields. And there's another house up there, look, on the side. And these rice fields are planted. Over here.
Careful.
Hold me the ding.
Thank you. Oops.
Te, kami doon, mataga ka nito.
Okay, honey. Thank you. See, difficult path. What we're looking at is the pathway that they must take every time in order to get water. Oh, it looks like we're finally there. You can see this is a well-worn path. All those kids we just passed now, they don't want to be seen hiding behind the coconut trees. what we're looking at is this small area that you can see is trying to extend that concrete a little so that we can put some posts in and provide a covered in place for getting the water and servicing a pump. So the pump, it will be down there. That's not a deep well, is it, Beth?
I think
It's not a deep water well.
Glyza will
Can you go in there, Glycer, and just find out? Hold your breath. Just hold your breath.
Berahan makalamos dati.
So the pump, the tube would feed up. The pump would be out here, or probably out here, and go down, pull up the water, and then it's got the same path to go in order to get the water up to that area up there.
There's also 3 there.
There's also what?
3 families there.
3 families.
3 houses there. So it's 2 pump.
Kayo to, pampanin doon.
Pero pwede na to sa usap with the
So
family.
2 pumps, but they want that extended area
Yeah, so that-
and a simple cover.
So that when the rain came,
Yeah.
it will not go straight to the well. And at the same time covered
Yeah, I don't think they're not bothered about rainwater going in there, but
we go that way so that you can feel.
you're first.
Saan kaayo?
Yeah, we go this way. Oh, be careful.
Ano natin?
Ano din?
Kaya, gabat na kita dito.
It's slippery, slippery. Come on.
So looking back, it really does give you an idea of how steep this is for going every way, every day. When we first came back to live with Beth's family, that was like almost 10 years ago, and we used to walk down to our well over at Nanai's place. Not quite as steep as this, but if you're carrying 2 5-gallon drums of water, enough of a challenge.
There you go.
You can be told about this all day long, but walking it is the real description. I'm just holding a camera, trying to hold a camera still for the viewer.
Yeah, and there's another family there.
So there's this house here, look.
Good afternoon, Karen.
How are you, sir? So lots of recycled water canisters there. And there's the house down there that Beth is talking about. So this is the top of the hill. Once again, it's a traditional house on stilts. Plus
Careful, Daddy.
it's all harvestable materials. And the square there is cut by very simple methods with a chainsaw. And the chainsaw crew are amazing at what they do. They come along, they'll cut a tree down, and wherever it lands, they will use a string line, pencil and a string line, and they'll cut that into planks like that. That's how that will have been cut. And there you've got split bamboo pieces split down to whatever thickness or width you want. And everything underneath, a lot of the time the animals will be kept under there.
Yeah, so it's another family here. And
I would love to see if they would allow us to go into that simple house there. Beth,
yeah,
can we look inside?
yeah. Dai. Ato gabang mo magbabalan.
Careful, Daddy.
Thank you.
Ito nagtuloy-tuloy pa doon ang adlaw ba kung sa likod nila. Tubig, pasakaw ba. Kami sa mon di pasuroy so pasuroy na konti, ilan na konti rin. Yeah, gusto siya mo tan-aw po sa inyong ha, okay ra?
Can we look?
Yeah.
You go there, Daddy.
You careful.
Yeah. I've got a helper here. Mia is. She's got Filipino feet, so the ground doesn't move underneath her. Can we look, ma'am?
Pwede mo sa
Can we?
Sige.
I don't know how good the site will be. You can see this is made of recycled materials.
Kaya gaw na mo.
This is the kitchen. Something's cooking.
They're cooking for dinner, Daddy.
Wow.
So cute.
There's the washing space. There's a little sink there that will just drain out the bottom and down the hill. Ah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Salamat eh. Ang bye, kagubaon. Salis ulit. Ay tambay lagi. Paitan mo.
Daddy, she said that this is what Odette left them.
This is
What
was
Odette?
they inherited this? Is that,
From Odette.
oh, this is what happened.
Yeah.
See, they've used the material again.
Mm.
Salis ulit na.
So can I just see?
Wala eh, paitan mo. Sakit eh.
Ang sakit ka, te?
Ya, wala eh. May tubo.
And I take it that's the bedroom going through there with a hammock
Kanang panot ba nga nagrabi.
and a pussycat.
Nga kung kusog na. Anong tab? Wala eh no. Paglaysod pa.
Wow. Thank you. Salamat.
Salamat.
Lagi sa tambay nga to dai.
Asa?
Kana dia.
Ah, ako daw rin pagpayag na sa kuikson. Payag na na.
What is she saying, honey?
She said, Daddy, that house was his siblings' house. And Nipa house.
So was their house wrecked in Odette?
Yeah. This is what Odette left them. They're just reusing the materials that was damaged.
Okay.
Let's ulit.
Thank you for showing us your house.
Sige.
Salamat, eh. Salamat ang saging.
Ate Glay. Dali, we still go up there. There's still 2 houses there. Na top. Oh. Pero ang kanang kuan di man na masuog ta gaya no.
Sila na pabor na kay na sila itabay.
Katong tabay pod.
Oh, ilahan yan. Duha ra ba na sila isuklay.
O sara tiglay oy. Duhay mo putol. Hala ko.
Pero duha lagi ng tabay niya da.
May kuha ng usa.
Kuan na lang sa uwan.
Awala na tubod te.
Gihardon.
This really is the Philippines in the raw.
Wala balik.
We're out in the province. Everywhere that is not in the mainland Luzon is regarded as being the province, and then wherever you are they'll label or tell you what the province is. We're in the province of Bohol, and we're out in the mountains, not very far from Atafi and not very far from where we live, and this is how people are living. The thing is, when I come with the girls, I've got Glyza there, and Mia, and Beth, and they take for granted what we're looking at now. They don't think anything of this, whereas to me, it's amazing that people can live and still find some measure of joy and happiness. It is amazing. They want me to go up there because they've already seen this, but there's a tiny little house, and you can always tell when a house is inhabited. If there's laundry hanging outside, it's a home. So here you have a tiny little house. I would say that might be 8 to 10 feet square, and their little area they look for being outside. And I think that this might be their kitchen, or is this just, no, whatever that used to be, who knows. I think this may have been a toilet at one time. The roof is gone.
Daddy, I have sugar. Okay.
What am I going to do? Pole vault down the hill? Another instance of foreigner humour being a complete waste of time. So we're back to the house that I showed you before. So excuse me if I'm not always on target. You might be looking at the sky. We're looking at the sky so that I'm not lying on my back somewhere looking at the sky. It's a little sheltered area. Like I said, Filipinos don't throw anything away. So there'll be another house somewhere. What's left of a motorcycle there. And there the little, I think, little privy. So easy to slip on your foreigner ass, I can tell you.
Daddy, hold me. We're climbing up there.
As in me, kamang na kamang jud siya. ko sudah balik lagi.
Thank you, Mia. Ah, see another house. And there's a pathway going there, probably to yet another house. This is a particular kind of moss, which never actually needs to be cut. And what people do is they'll take a small square or many small squares and put them down spaced out, say a foot or 2 feet apart, and they can cover an area which will remain grassed over and a lot safer to walk on. What are we doing, honey?
Yeah, so
Don't
these
eat
are-
all of those bananas, please.
Yeah, so there's our 2 families also.
So also down there, look,
Yeah,
this family here,
yeah.
and the one down with the young lady,
Dili na.
young woman
Okay.
coming up to meet us.
So that's the family, the community that will benefits on the well.
So how many
Running.
houses are we looking at then? 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
Yeah,
Seems like a lot more to me.
maybe 9.
How about me having a banana?
Yeah. Bye.
Can I? Thank you.
Nagkaos?
Yung sugat ra.
One-handed peel.
I can hold that phone. Ready.
Okay.
Ito ko restaurant eh.
Okay. Now, in my childhood, my mother would never let me peel a banana like this. This is how they used to do it in the Hotspur and the Dandy and the Beano kids comics. And they'd always peel a banana like this, like it was fun. They don't do that either here. Thank you.
Yes, daddy. Layuan na nito no. Layo oy. Nato dihang kante no.
So?
Patong basketballan.
Dito.
Ano ra din ni basketballan?
Yeah, so that's our journey. You know, so we hope and pray we could able to help them to solve their problem and
So,
their water.
these were obviously... So we're looking at this young lady who's too shy to come up.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the way down, this is a long video. Hello.
We have a spy kids.
This is a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, those kids are in hiding, spying on us. Okay,
Yeah, we do the shortcut here now.
we're going home now. Okay, thanks for watching. I know it's a long video.